There's a reason they're good.
And Slime was talking. Well, no, it wasn't even Slime. I think it was Atriac that was talking shit, even though he's not on the yard.
Yeah.
Technically.
Slime's on the yard.
No,
No,
Atriac. He was like, well, this gets half the fucking views of the yard. That's what he said.
Yeah. So number one, name
That's what he
change.
said.
Number two, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. We need different studio.
Oh, thank God.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Weird.
This is not special.
Hassan. When you paid to have this set up, it was like someone haphazardly slap-dicked camera mounts.
I think it's because of my expectations were ridiculous. Like I wanted to be able to seamlessly transition from my regular stream setup into another setup. I think
this works. This works for group streams. Like this is good for streams, but the issue is it doesn't feel like a unique product when it's just a continuance, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, in your mansion you have a bunch of extra bedrooms.
Well,
like
they're all being used
Just
currently.
keep the setup, but just have like a green screen behind you. You could
No.
change it.
No, that's too much. That's too
You need
much.
a whole thing.
We could. I mean, you could.
So number one, we could get studio space, or we could renovate a bedroom in a house.
No, studio space is like, I'm telling you, it's when you do a studio space, like all of a sudden, one, so much extra work for no reason.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, I feel like I mean, I could easily just like reconstruct something in this house.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So
there's so much space for no reason.
A lot of the feedback of the original. A lot of the feedback was that they.
Yeah.
Compared to the last studio.
yeah.
Well, the last studio setup sucked. Though.
Yeah, and I don't mean professional studio. I mean like the yard. Like I mean like whine about it. I mean like something that is just a unique space that feels comfy and it feels.
Cutie
I've thought
threw
about
down
this.
the gauntlet.
I
on
did.
you.
Like name change and studio change.
Okay, her name's for the podcast. Brand Risk. Finally.
I mean, I know, but like, I'm
Or
just thinking about
Horse
the.
Girls.
I'm thinking about the what? No.
I like
Ludwig
horse
really
girls
likes
a lot.
us horse girls.
Ludwig doesn't want us to be bigger than the yard. That's why he likes
Yeah.
Oh no, where's my phone?
That's insane.
Ludwig said to call him. He was like, when you bring this up, call me. Where's my phone? Let me go get it. This is important. This can be on the podcast.
He was
Go for it.
here. I'll call him for mine. He was texting me earlier.
Yeah. It's also this will come with time. Thumbnails and titles need work too.
Damn!
Oh,
She's shooting at you too, Billy.
They're great.
hello.
You're good.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, it's gonna get better.
We
though.
have Cutie said to call her when she brought this up. You have a fucking psychotic name suggestion for our podcast because you're secretly scared.
I like the name a lot.
What's the name you like a lot?
Horse Girls.
That's insane.
I love
Is
it.
You
because-
said that so flatly.
it's good.
It feels like you
Yeah.
are trying to sabotage.
Do you just want like do you never want us to beat the yard? Is that why? Are you afraid?
Well, I'll tell you what will never beat the yard. Fear and sign.
It's ampersand.
It's ampersand.
you Fucking.
It's ampersand.
pissant.
Nobody fucking knows that. I'm an English major. I don't know that. You think the average layman knows it?
Doesn't matter. It's a you wouldn't understand. You need to have a high IQ to appreciate fear.
Yes.
Horse Girls.
Horse Girl is insane, bro. Like that
Horse
is.
Girls.
I
And
do
think of the
lean more
branding.
towards brand risk, but he really likes.
I
Horse
liked
Girl.
Brand Risk originally.
Brand Risk is. I think it's a bit corny. I feel like there's probably 3 podcasts that have done Brand Risk in the past.
I mean, there
Surprisingly,
are.
no. There's only one
only one.
podcast, and that's the reason why we didn't actually originally do it.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just don't love it.
Why do you love Horse Girl?
Because I am imagining the photo shoot is you guys are all on horses and Hassan is
That's
like shirtless
good.
and his hair's flowing on
And
a
Hassan
horse.
is a horse.
And Will's on a horse and Cutie's on a horse.
That's
and you
it
look
for one
majestic.
photo shoot. You want to fucking name an entire podcast?
Yeah.
That's insane. Horse Girls is
not,
the
it's
opposite
not.
of the yard as far as naming goes, because like the yard is so universal.
Yeah.
Whereas Horse Girls
It
is
is.
such a one-off.
No. The yard is a niche. It comes from a niche background.
No, it doesn't. Everyone has a fucking yard. Everyone
the reason we called
knows.
it the yard is because I used to fight people in the yard.
I know, but again, yard is
I
a universal
love horse
concept.
girls.
Okay.
I love horse girls.
All right,
Is
we're
Will
gonna-
coming
This
around?
is the
I feel like
weirdest
Will-
segment
We'll
we've
workshop
ever
it.
Yeah,
done.
we're not doing it. Anyway, we got to go back to
Really?
making content.
Really?
Something
You're
you
not
know
going-
nothing about.
You're a coward.
Go play Pogo Stock.
All right. We'll
Do a
hang.
vote. Do a vote. Let the people speak.
Also, I'm not gonna leak it, but I have some bad news on the Aussie front for you, but they'll probably reveal it to you later. All right, bye.
What does that mean?
All right, bye.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I can't say.
What?
We can cut it.
What does that even mean?
Oh, boy has a concussion.
Uh-oh.
So he can't fight Ali?
Wait, you're gonna do it?
I just step in, no chest,
No.
throwing hands. Why are you laughing so
That'd be so
nervously?
scary.
Why would it be scary?
Because I think you would do it. I think you would actually do
No,
it.
don't do that.
I think you would step up. Just to,
Don't kill our boy.
the issue.
I wouldn't. He's trained like a
He is
monster.
trained.
It doesn't matter.
It would still be
You
very
really
scary.
think I'm that violent?
I think it'd be an equal fight, even though he's trained.
I'm
You
violent.
have like
Yeah.
the weight class he's
I have a
fighting
history of violence.
Are
He
you
has-
boxing?
What?
Are you gonna
No,
do the
but
chess thing?
apparently his opponent can't fight, so
Oh.
sometimes you just gotta
So
dust
you
it.
two are gonna fight?
We don't know. It's not 100% yet.
I'd fight you.
Yeah.
I think you've killed a man. Do you? I think you could kill a man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Caroline always does that.
But-
Caroline will just be hanging out with me, and she's like, "How easily do you think you could kill me?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Caroline, I don't want to do this." And she's like, "No, honestly, like if you like had
Oh my
to."
god, what a
I
freak.
think there's a
And-
switch
and-
inside of
and-
him.
Oh my god,
And
she's
she'll-
turned
she'll
on by
push-
that.
She'll push, and then I'll be like, "Caroline, I could murder you in instance."
Yeah.
Like I would kill you before you knew you were dead.
She likes it, dude.
No, but she'd be like, "No, I'd put up a fight." I'd be like, "Caroline,
What's the
come on."
psychology behind it?
What the fuck?
behind her asking
Yeah,
how
yeah, yeah. What's the
fast I could
psychology
kill-
behind that?
Horniness.
Now you're asking the
Yeah,
hard-hitting
yeah, yeah.
questions.
There we go. There we
That's
go.
It's a horny.
I don't think
1
it's horny.
million, 1 gorillion% she's asking that in a sexual capacity. Absolutely.
I never
It's the same
thought
as
of
like
that.
it's the same as like, you know, some partners liking being choked.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You like
It's
getting
the
choked a
element
little
of
bit?
danger. It's the element of
No.
danger in the bedroom.
Some little friendly
she has-
choking.
She has sex with Ludwig. Why are you
can you
asking her that?
imagine?
Like,
His thumbs are so strong.
no, she. They probably have a tickle party afterwards.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Can you
Has
imagine?
he is the fastest button
Oh my
spammer.
god, I hate this thing.
What?
Everyone thinks it translates to the clitoris. You think this translates to the
Yeah,
clitoris?
that would be terrible.
Everyone thinks that.
Get to the question.
This is how he does it. This is how he
So
does
this is a
button
question-
mashing.
so this is a question
all the
that's
time.
coming.
People are like, she must be so happy. I actually got so annoyed at him because one time he like went viral for the first time
Yeah.
for that, when it's like he's always done that. And so he went viral for the first time, and like one of his exes like tweeted out like, why didn't you do this when we were together? And he retweeted it. And I was like,
Yo, that's kind of cool.
I was like, why are you retweeting
You
it?
listened to some Taylor Swift that day.
I did. I was like,
I like that. That's like
Why
that's
you-
good content. I mean, it's kind of disrespectful to you.
It
but-
was. But the thing is that's the problem when you have a relationship that is content creators, is it's like sometimes you forget real life and it's just like content. It's probably been not majority, but a big like standstill in our relationship is when real life relationships
Butts
get
up
put out of the
against-
way.
Yeah.
Like even I didn't know he was getting a tattoo in the glass box.
Oh, what did he get?
Yeah. What do you get?
Well, he ended up getting the cat and the Twitch logo. But the
If
issue
you, sorry,
no,
Wait,
no, I
in the
don't
middle
care.
of his hand?
Yeah, yeah.
I
He hasn't
actually
done it yet.
am not sorry at all.
No,
and
I'm not
he's
mad
a
about
coward for literally gaming the system so that Coots would be part of the tattoo.
He's talked about this.
When it was literally, I paid 10 grand. Valkyrie paid, I think 10 or 15 grand to Alvius, to be able to make sure that we
Oh.
The
got.
Twitch logo. Essentially,
Coots has to go.
the top donators like got 4 options and then
Speaking
it was
of
voted
which,
on. What?
Ludwig is probably going to take last place in our fantasy football league, and he also has to do a terrible dare by the winner,
what is it?
which is,
Oh, fuck.
as of now, me. So
no.
I might
Twitch
remove
tattoo.
that fucking cat.
Yes!
That's
double
fine.
the Twitch tattoo. Get him, make him get 2 tattoos. He's out here like,
Like the
yeah, he has to put it fucking up like this.
Is it half and half?
Oh, that's so ugly. I love that.
Terrible.
Well, I wasn't mad at the tattoo. I don't get mad. It's I'm not mad at the tattoo. The problem is the first thing. So Ray donates, and the first thing Ray is like, she's like, put my name on you, and I'm like,
No, that's not good.
That's hot.
like that's great. Like go. I think it's badass. Like yeah, that's badass number one. But also, this beautiful woman's name is now going to be on my boyfriend, and it's like. So it's like the part that's like content where it's like, yeah, that's badass, you know. But then there's the part that's like, my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, wait a second, like I'm gonna have to tell my family at Christmas, like, oh yeah, that girl never dated
he
him.
already
She's just on his
has
name, you know, like
one of his significant other's names on his body, right?
yeah, he has Slime's name on his body, which is
Yeah.
I will say the biggest cock block in the entire world.
Why is that?
Because it's right on his thigh.
Okay. Yeah.
There has literally been multiple times I will be like giving him a blowjob and I'll see Slime's name. Done. I can't do it.
Like he'll come immediately.
No. I'll be like, Slime, I read it, and then he just finishes. No, it's like I can't. The minute like someone's name, you think of them, right? And so I'm like, I can't.
His bald head
And it's
just
not like
fucking.
Slime is disgusting. That's what I'm saying. It's
No.
just a matter of like his face is now in mine, and I
If you
can't.
know Slime, you understand why
I can't perform this.
potentially he might ruin your
yeah,
fellatio.
yeah. And
That's
so
funny.
It's and so that was the weird thing. So I was like, Ray changed it to the Twitch logo without prompted, but I was like texting Ludwig. I was like, hey, I don't know
Oh,
about
you're
this
welcome.
one.
By the way,
Like, did you?
I was the one who convinced her because I was like, no, don't do your name. Well,
Why
I guess
is he getting
other
it
people in the chat
on
were
his
saying
hand?
it.
Because he doesn't want. He wants to be temporary.
Oh, temporary?
Yeah.
Dude, does he know this is still like 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, so it's a permanent tattoo, right?
It's a permanent tattoo, but it just fades more when it's on.
Oh,
your
oh,
hand.
it's so good. Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's flawed thinking because I got my eyebrows tattooed and they were like, it'll last 2 years. It's been like 7 and I still
Yeah.
have like lines,
Oh
you
my
know? And it's
God.
like, so it's a flawed way of thinking, but whatever. I don't care about an actual tattoo, but that was like a perfect example of when like content trumps relationship. And he was like, oh,
Butts
I
up
hadn't,
against reality.
I hadn't thought about that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
like we're normal people too, you know, like, so it's just, it's a weird thing. And it's not even, and when I told this story on my stream, because I was at Disneyland that day, and I was like stressed because I was like, oh my gosh, is he like, what tattoo is he gonna get? And I'm all stressed, and then people are like, you're so insecure, you're so jealous, and it's like, no, this is a very normal thing to not want your significant other to have another person's
Bad.
name on them.
Were there
Like,
rules on how big it should be?
No, he could. I mean, he
Yeah, you
could've
can
gone-
microscopic, yeah.
Yeah, but no, Ray changed it without any prompts
Can-
or whatever,
can-
which was very
can-
kind of her.
Can we do something sometime?
What?
Will you take me to Disney World?
Oh my God.
Good question. Will you? Will you?
This is why I
How
wanna do it.
many people have you taken to Disney World before you took me, you harlot?
I
Well-
tried to take. You are so busy.
The
You
reason
are-
I-
impossible
The
to get
reason
to
I
do
want to
anything.
go is every time I see Disney World, it looks like something out of a nightmare to me.
You just haven't done it correctly. You know.
And
I
I,
know,
want to.
I agree.
I want to be with you and
I will
experience
convert you.
your joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you love it so much?
I love it.
She worked there too, which makes it worse that she loves it.
I
why?
love
Like-
it. Well, because it was okay. I grew up poor. This is the
Okay.
one thing my family would save for every year. We would go there, and it's you don't think you just
Nostalgic.
yeah nostalgia.
spend.
Okay.
And even now, as an adult, I go there. It's the only place in the entire world that I can go, and my brain is
Okay, yeah, okay, just
Quiet.
Okay, got it. So
it's the only place my brain is
therapy,
quiet.
It's
yeah,
therapy, got it.
genuinely. Like when my therapist is like, "Picture your happy place." It's on Pirates of the Caribbean, right before the drop.
All right,
Oh
we're
my
gonna do a
God.
The
video.
bayou.
If you take me, we're gonna do a video, and the subtext will be "I will be on ecstasy." I'm gonna take a head knocker of ecstasy, and we're gonna
Okay.
make the world's best.
Well,
YouTube
I just
video.
started. I've been testing out different ways to stream it. I just did one where chat got a vote on what rides we went on.
Yeah.
which was super fun. But I've been trying to take us on since like the summer.
Yeah, Hassan, you really can't complain about going to shit.
No, I
because
would do it.
You have
You are
10 minutes
so
of free time a day.
impossible to
That's
get-
not true. Name it and I will do it.
Oh yeah, as long as we go between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11, and
No,
then
no.
Well,
I'll
I'm
take a
like,
day
I'm like
off.
Mondays are his news day, so I can't do Mondays.
Yeah.
And then Thursday's got H3. So I can't take you on a weekend. That's setting us up for failure.
Why?
So we've got a Tuesday or
Is
Wednesday.
it slammed?
It's slammed.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, that's my
I
problem.
mean, I could do like Thursday or Friday. I could just
Friday's
do Thursday.
too weekendy. Thursday.
Yeah, I could
All
do
right,
it.
I will find a Thursday in December, and
Can
I'm
we-
con-
and then
it's conversion
afterward, I get to
therapy.
take you to Six Flags
Uh-uh.
and show you what a real motherfucking theme
I
park.
hate-
You
looks
never been
like.
there?
I don't like roller coasters.
Okay.
You're gonna
She
learn.
said,
You're gonna learn today.
Are you doing any amusement parks while you're here?
No. I'm only here for a few days. Like,
That's
well, I came here with no plans, and then you kind of filled up my plans.
I did.
Alan kind of filled up my plans. They filled up really quickly.
Dude, I'm so excited. The book reading thing is genius.
Yeah, we should try it.
I want you to like open the show. reading the book.
Well,
Yeah.
this is
If you want a
your
costume,
daily
what should you
dose of the
be?
internet.
Whatever you want me to wear, I don't care. Like she
It's
can.
perfect.
Oh God, you are, dude. You do not understand. You are opening up a world of.
Well, I'm in Chicago. Like how often?
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
Can,
I
can
can't
you really drag
I can't.
me? You can't.
I can't drag
me.
him that
You're
much.
about to get tricked out, kid.
I'm here
you
like-
don't know.
You guys, your guys' problem is that you're in LA.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
If you have fun,
I have a great time.
Yeah.
I love doing your stuff.
Yeah, I'm the biggest fan of doing stuff. I'm just kidding. I enjoy
have
it.
fun.
I do enjoy it. Okay.
Sorry.
This is a big piece of news that I must talk about.
Whoa.
What
I
is it?
wonder if you guys are even remotely interested in this. Liver King.
Yeah.
Oh,
The HGH.
fake.
Yeah.
Recently, Liver King's a friend of mine. He DMs me from time to time.
Yeah.
It came out that
He got you to eat a dick.
I did eat a cow penis.
He got you to eat a
bull
literal
penis.
dick.
Yeah. And testicles.
You've
and
never
liver.
eaten
And he's a
my dick.
liar.
Yeah.
Well, is he strict carnivore, like no veggies or anything?
Well, turns out
Steroids.
Well, other than the steroids, but
his everything leaked because he was like talking to someone who he thought would be able to help him get more out of the HGH cycle that he was on.
That's how it leaked.
Yeah,
He was
and
confiding
he
in
sent
someone?
like a lot of emails to a bunch of people before he really popped off, basically, in the March of 2021, including More Plates, More Dates, where he just openly reveals that he's like on HGH and numerous other types of testosterone boosters and steroids. And he has a stack that's like 15K a month. Like a pretty
That is
crazy.
not one of the ancestral tenants.
No, I think like pharmaceutical grade steroids is not a part of that. No.
How do you live?
yeah, I'm not an expert on this, but like how often do you need to shoot yourself up?
I think he was like taking oral supplements too, which is like
Okay.
really dangerous for
that?
ironically for your liver, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
So he was taking a lot of liver supplements as well on top of the actual liver supplements that he sells.
Hassan, can I ask you something deep down though?
What's up?
Little piece of you that makes you steroids though.
Yeah, of course. I'm very open about it. I've talked about it before. Like I
Penis
want to.
enhancement.
But
Steroids.
testicles get smaller.
Who cares?
I want to do. I
I've had
definitely
big
want to.
balls my whole life, and I've maybe one girl has been like, "Oh my god, I love your fucking big balls." They're not a good selling point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I'm not
will
a fan.
say I've been with numerous men, and I couldn't.
3.
Literally two.
I couldn't compare balls.
Yeah,
You have no memory of them. I don't know any woman that keeps memory
You
of the
just
balls.
block the balls out.
Usually they just are, right here, so you don't think about
Wait,
it.
how does that happen?
What?
I
Yeah.
go from behind.
To be on your chin then, I think.
Yeah.
She was inverted.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you guys don't know
Great
what we
Top Gun
learn in the
reference.
temple.
She literally has to subtly nod at how she's the throat goat and how she has
No, I don't
gorilla
every time.
how she has a medical gorilla grip coochie every fucking podcast that she's on. Every time.
Gotta stay relatable.
It's insane.
So.
She brought it up
Don't
the
do it
last
every
time that you were
time.
here, and she brought it up
I didn't bring it up.
on Monday.
You brought it up. You were like, don't you have that issue?
Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Cutie Cinderella.
Wait, what is this?
They all have gorilla grip.
Wait, really? Do
I
they?
think they've all mentioned that they have.
Well, Nicki
Well,
Minaj,
yeah, I mean, they have whole
they've
songs
had
about it.
babies, haven't they?
What are you insinuating? That our
It's
queen,
hard to bounce back
that our
after a
queen Nicki
baby.
doesn't
No,
have.
you got Kegels.
It's still really difficult. You have to have the mommy makeover.
Oh,
What is that?
What's that?
Oh, you don't know what a mommy
Oh,
makeover
do you
is?
mean
Wow, I'm
the
teaching men.
boyfriend snip or whatever?
No, this is called the mommy makeover. It's after you're done having kids, and it's one plastic surgery section. They tighten up the coochie, they lift the belly, they lift the tits, they take some lipo, and you're done.
Wow.
It's called a mommy makeover. It's like a package.
I could go for one of those.
Yeah, tighten the coochie.
Yeah,
Yeah, vaginal rejuvenation.
that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Or egg whites, as you were talking.
Yeah,
about,
that was
as you
a
were
thing
alluding to.
forever ago in Cosmo when I was like in high school. They were like, slather egg whites on your coochie and it'll tighten it up.
It'll work.
Were you
Ye-
slathering?
Yeah, it'll work to get a yeast
I'd make
infection.
sure to make like creme brulee, so I used both sides of the egg afterwards.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
God, this is a good episode.
Yeah, this is. we're corrupting this man's mind.
No,
He's like so used to wholesome,
I'm not.
wholesome
No,
daily
you
dose
guys say
content.
this,
You
but I'm
should see
not
his
though.
search history.
I am not though, because I get some of the most messed up things that I've ever seen submitted to me.
True.
Like live leaks. They're like, hey, here's a
Yeah.
daily dose.
Someone sent me a video of basically like kicking their dog, like just over and over again. I'm like, why do you think this is? So it makes me think it's probably like just like a prank or something.
Yeah. People
That's
are gross.
the worst.
Yeah, so I get videos like that. So I see like the worst parts of the internet and the best parts.
My goal is to one day have a good enough cat video to make it in one of your videos.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My cats are,
Ooh, that's a good.
they're not very
goal.
talented.
No,
Coots
We've been
is
working on
pretty
it.
good.
She is dumb though. They're cute. They're very cute.
It's like she's got the privilege. She's like cute privilege. So
Yeah.
she's like, I don't need to do shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
just fucking
if your cat
cute.
doesn't do anything interesting, particularly interesting, maybe I could like go there in person and record it myself.
True.
And then that's insane because then it's my
Because you
voice,
always do your thing where you're like, I saw the squirrel today, and I'm like, that's a cool squirrel.
or
No matter
whatever.
what you do,
Or I'll be
you're like, there's a sunset.
I'll be like, hey,
I watch
I
your videos.
found
Good
a
luck
cat.
on your trip over to her place, which happens to be 4.5
Yeah.
hours outside of LA
really
city
that far?
limits.
It's really far away. It is really far. It's actually to a detriment. I think it is. It has. I'm working on a leaks. I'm working on a late night show.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's gonna be on Twitch. It's gonna be late night with Cutie, and I'm gonna build a set and everything, and where I'm gonna have a guest and news segment, all this thing. We're playing
Cutie.
a game. What?
You need to fucking chill out.
Yeah, you do. You're very busy.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
My question is, why are you so far outside of LA though?
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's Ludwig's
It's
fault.
Ludwig's fault
Why?
because he wanted to live with all of his friends, and so he had to get a big house. But we're not that rich, so
You
he
know
had
the
to-
one slime that's on
Okay.
his thigh.
Yeah, we're really
He
close.
Definitely
All of us.
doesn't have sex with.
Only Mondays, the yard days are his past days, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, but I haven't been able to.
Cutie,
do that
it's yard
because
day.
We live so far away. We live so far away, and I get
Yeah.
really anxious about inviting people over because we live so far away. It's a whole thing.
I've told Ludwig many times that I'm going to dox him if he doesn't get a different house,
Yeah.
so that he is forced to leave.
Yeah.
Does he just want like that classic American big house? Is that what he wants?
Well, no, he just needed enough rooms for all of his friends. It's not even like
Oh.
it's a pretty house, but you just needed enough.
I mean, it
rooms
makes sense
for
because like it's cheaper out there than here. but-
Yeah. So we're just on, which maybe this conversation is doxing us, but
The Aussies were staying with you guys last time. They're staying with me now.
yeah.
And
That's
wait,
what
why'd you make
happens
that
is none of our
face?
friends want to stay with us again.
Why'd you make
'cause
that
they-
face?
I'm just sad.
Oh,
I'm sad. I
Well,
like them.
they-
They're really great company.
He
They really are.
said, yeah, they said that there was a giant shit in one of the toilets
Yeah, I heard
that was
about that.
unflushable.
I don't know. This has been my life for the past 2 years. Do you
Like
understand?
so large that it did not flush.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I think they had like a big debate over who it was. I think it ended up being Slimes.
I'd
Nice.
buy that.
Respect. That is
Yeah.
respectable.
But it's just like
And he strikes me as the type of man who would take such a large shit that he's proud of it. He's like, I'm not flushing this. I want
Yeah.
someone
Someone
else
else
to
has to see
see
it.
it.
I don't know how it happened, but yeah, they all talked about it, and it was like, and I'm embarrassed because I grew
Because it was you.
I ate a lot that day.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed because it was my shit, and I want to flex, but I can't.
I'm typical like patriarchy. I was raised under the patriarchy, so I'm the host. I need to be blah blah blah, and it's impossible. I can't.
No, being a good
I
host
can't
is
host
not.
at a frat house. I can't.
No,
I can't
that's
do
just
it.
normal. That's not, you don't have to attribute a positive quality to the patriarchy.
Is it really? I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like I was bred this way. You know, Mormon girls camps that I used to go to as a kid, they'd
I
teach you how
guess
to be a
you're right.
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
no,
at least I
it's-
know how to snow.
I want to.
So
You know how to
Sorry.
sell?
What's snowing?
I glitched. So
Talking about cocaine.
so-
What are you trying to say?
so
You
so
know how to snow.
so I know how to sew
Oh, so.
because my Mormon. Yeah.
I think wanting to be a good host is normal. I think that's a quality that I have. I like being a good
Yeah.
host.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm debating if I can. I'll leak it
Yeah.
anyway. How was your flight?
Flight was good. I love it. I love
You
flying.
like flying?
Oh, well, I'm terrified of it. I
Really?
just pop an anxiety pill.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What do you pop?
I don't know what it's called, but I just
Lorazepam.
That's probably what it is.
That's what I take
That's
for
what it is.
flights.
Half an hour till I land. Have me
When was the
out.
last time you flew?
Like
Is that what it is?
a week ago or 2
Week
days
ago?
ago.
Half a Xan.
Okay. It was
awful.
I thought you were just so terrified you just refused to.
No, I will do it, but it's torture the
Yeah.
entire time.
On a plane.
Yeah.
So it's only for me. Like I only feel scared when it's going up. When
Really?
I'm up there, I'm like, what are you supposed to run into?
Another plane.
No.
I'm not.
Birds.
I text Austin the whole flight.
Okay.
And he like tells me where he's like, there's going to be turbulence 5 minutes. I'm like, and there is, he's always right.
Well, here's a
I
fun
used to have
fact.
terrible fear of flying.
Really? How'd it go away?
Yeah,
Cut it
You
up.
just grin and bear
you
through
get
it.
used to it. But there has never been a documented case of a plane crashing due to
Due to
turbulence.
turbulence. I knew that.
She saw. I don't know if you saw my tweet. I tweeted
Unless
that.
he can change that.
No.
What are you
Well,
insinuating?
my brother builds plays. Like I am relatively knowledgeable on it. It's, I mean, you know what the statistics are if you're that anxious about it. Like you are
I know the
infinitely more likely.
statistics.
You're
It's
infinitely
not
more likely to
rational
die
thoughts.
on your way to the airplane than you are to die on the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those crashes are super. It doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
Super rare. So your
It's
fear
fine.
is
Everything's
unrealistic.
fine. Where were you? What were you doing? I haven't been brought up to speed.
Huh?
Tell us about your week.
I told you self-sucking every day. So he was like, I'm gonna do self-suck Sunday, and then it turned into a Monday as it usually does, but then all of a sudden it was Tuesday.
Then he was self-stuck, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
No, what did you do? Go ahead.
I went home. I visited my 92-year-old dad,
Where's home?
North Carolina.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Neighbors with Mr. Beast.
Gone and Carolina in my mind.
Did the turkey come out all right? Because he was doing a turkey
You
fry.
were turkey duty?
And I watched it.
I deep fried a turkey.
You looked
Oh.
so funny because
I wrapped
like
it in bacon.
he was
That's what my
dressed
family
up in
does.
his like, tight black pants he's like wearing currently
Uh-huh.
and like, cut off like hoodie. Like he just looked so goth, like techie goth.
Yeah.
And his entire family's preppy as fuck. And I'm sure you had like a suit that you
changed.
changed into.
Yeah.
But like it looked so funny. It looked like the emo kid who like
Yeah.
came back home for the fucking for the Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, no, we did a great job, and the turkey actually turned out really well. We thought it was overdone, but it was delicious. And the skin was nice and crispy, and the bacon was great. I made a bunch of Thanksgiving sandwiches. Listen, are you a Thanksgiving sandwich person? You're not.
I'm
because
not,
You're a
I'm not,
vegan.
yeah.
Damn it.
That's a
Are
question
you a
for her.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
sandwich person?
uh-huh.
What's on your Thanksgiving sandwich?
Well, I'm weird because I don't like sauce.
Oh!
I know.
Yo,
so
what
it's just
the
like it's
fuck?
literally just turkey and stuffing on my Thanksgiving sandwich.
How?
But
How
like,
do you not like sauce? The
I
gravy.
think I'm autistic.
Oh, she has girl
Genuinely,
autism.
I think I'm on a spectrum, and I
That
haven't been
makes sense.
tested because it doesn't make sense. It's genuinely a texture thing. It makes no sense.
So when are you eating these Thanksgiving sandwiches? Like when
The
are you
next
supposed
day.
to?
The next day.
Yeah, the
So
next
my
day.
perfect Thanksgiving sandwich, and I've gone on the record about this, but I think I've nailed it. Okay. You're doing a buttery,
Okay.
Buttery.
buttery.
Wait.
It
You
has
said
to be
buttery.
buttery. Has to be buttery.
Uh huh.
You crack that bad boy open. Okay. And then you're going mayo on the top,
Yuck.
little bit of cranberry sauce.
Yuck.
Put that to the side.
Respect.
The bottom,
Uh-huh.
slice of cheddar, melt that. Stuffing on top of that, turkey. Then you go a little mashed potato, a little bit of gravy.
So basically
Lock
the entire Thanksgiving meal in a
Yeah,
sandwich.
that's how you're
sandwich.
supposed to make it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only unique part is that he puts cheddar on his
Yeah,
and
but it's
also
not-
mayo.
So that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
That's-
unusual.
that's
'Cause
unique,
those
but I
are
think-
at Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
But I think that's valid. I think that's
It's-
valid. I'm surprised you went with mashed potato instead of your regular potato chips. But I guess that's what makes it.
Well, if you
Thanksgiving.
want to add
Thanksgiving
a
meal.
potato chip, I go with a nice salt and pepper kettle.
Wow.
Nothing
I
too
have an
fancy.
uncanny ability.
Okay.
I was given a gift
Which is what?
that I can pair any sandwich with a chip.
I think chips go well with anything though.
No, that's not true.
Why?
And also, there are particular chips that work with particular sandwiches. Even though him and I have one disagreement on, I guess it's the Cuban.
Yeah.
But outside
chip.
of that,
Okay.
I think that jalapeno works with the Cuban, and he
Oh,
is a
that's
big dill
interesting.
pickle guy.
You lead into the dill.
Yeah, yeah, pickle.
You
Yeah.
lead into the dill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that like a little
You
bit of
want
spicy
spice.
kick from the
Not meant to be.
jalapeno,
Well,
the
anyway,
jalapeno
people
kettle.
on the internet call this the gift.
Okay.
Do you have a do you have a sandwich that you want paired while you're here? I'll give you a reading.
Do I want a sandwich?
By the way, when he says pair, he doesn't mean like on the side. He means like you have to open the sandwich up and then
Wait,
gently.
what about PB&J?
Oh, easy.
Really?
I think for that sandwich, because it harkens back to nostalgia, go with the classic yellow bag Lays.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, then let me try
And
that.
that saltiness will be it will react perfectly with the sweet.
So PB&J with chips.
Yeah, you
With
put
the
the chips
Lay's.
inside
I've
of the
never tried it
PB&J.
before.
Any sandwich with chips gives it a delightful texture that percolates the palate. in-
Yeah.
in
Tuna
an
fish
exciting
sandwich.
way.
I'm imagining it right now.
Just-
like
All I can think about is dill.
Just tuna fish on bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a dill situation as well.
Trying to think of other sandwiches.
But I would never just make a tuna fish on bread sandwich.
Really?
There's got to be something
What the
going on.
fuck? You got to put like at least even bacon or something. I don't fucking
Mayonnaise.
know.
What? No. Oh, there's mayonnaise in tuna fish sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do sauce though.
No, I don't do it.
That's
What's your favorite
crazy.
sandwich?
I love PB&Js, dude.
Yeah, now he
I love
knows.
them.
That's your favorite sandwich.
Yeah, but I've never tried it with chips.
Oh.
I don't
It's
think I've
gonna
ever.
take
What
you
kind of
to-
J?
And
And what kind of PB actually?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
so here's the thing: the peanut butter, just pure peanut butter without any.
Creamy?
No, creamy. Yes, creamy. But things
Good.
that I get the pure ones, just like strict peanut butter. Nothing
Oh,
else.
No
like
crunch.
no additives, like no
edit-
sugar.
So when you
Wait.
look at the ingredients, it literally just says peanuts.
Oh,
That's
those are the
it.
ones you got to churn.
Yeah, you gotta
first.
churn.
Yeah, that's too much work for me.
Oh.
Did you ever churn butter as a Mormon?
We would put milk in jars and shake it,
Is this real?
or whipped cream in jars and shake
You
it.
actually did that?
Yeah, during primary school
Oh
sometimes.
my gosh.
Oh,
Very odd.
Just for learning.
Interesting. So Mormon school, what's that like?
Mormon school. I mean, it's not okay. It's not like the Amish. It's like we just go to church every Sunday.
Okay.
You get separated by sex, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course. But we'd be in primary class, and primary is where you get all the kids and you brainwash them, and you sing songs, and it's fun. You learn about Jesus. But sometimes to keep us focused, they'd put cream in a jar, and we'd go around and shake it. And at the end, we'd have butter.
Cool. Wait, so what
Yeah.
broke you out of Mormon?
It was when they came out with the patch that
Patch.
yeah, they had
Yeah,
the
they had
patch
patches.
that gay parents were, if they had a child, their child couldn't get baptized. And I was
Okay.
like, all right, that's
And you're not
She
cool.
was like, gay parents? No shot. Not for me. I'm too homophobic for the Mormon church now.
no, they were punishing the child of gay people all because they hate gay people, and it's like, okay, really, we're done.
I
Like,
thought they changed it. Though. I
So
thought
the-
they like allow gay people.
this is new.
This is
Now
brand
they
new.
now
The newest
recently.
patch.
Yeah.
how'd you feel about the
So I'm
multiple
back in.
wife thing?
Well, that was before my time. Apparently, I do have family that had multiple wives.
Are they in Mexico?
No.
Oh.
This is before. This is like
Her family, the
great-great-grandpa.
Romneys.
Yeah.
Yes. Polygamous relationships were such a fundamental part of like being in the Mormon church that a separate branch of it, which the Romneys were a part of, actually moved to Mexico after the whole like, you know, the American government kind of decided you can't do that.
And
And
Texas.
do they move to Texas? I don't
Yeah,
think you
there's
can
a
do that
huge
in
branch
Texas.
of the
as well.
FLDS in Texas.
Yeah. But yeah, they moved to Mexico and
Actually,
they live in a fucking compound in
I
Mexico.
had a makeup artist the other day.
Yeah.
She was telling me, she was like, yeah, I did a wedding yesterday, and it was a 25-year-old getting married to a 72-year-old, and he has 2 other wives.
Okay.
That would actually be a
And
great
it was
name for
in
the podcast.
California.
That'd be a great name for the podcast.
What?
Sister Wives.
I like
We
that.
could be the
That is
sister
good, though.
wives.
I like
Show that exists.
I like
Yeah,
that
the
more
SEO
than
is
I like
also
that
her.
more than horse girls.
Yeah.
Fear End
Yeah.
is not fine.
For
It's not
SEO
fine.
purposes, like changing the name again is going to be a massive hurdle.
I promise it's worth it.
I still don't
If
even know
every
if
expert in the industry is saying it's worth it, you've got
Every
to listen.
You and
Every
Ludwig
ex-
are not every
Wine,
expert.
Wine About It was a more successful podcast than this one. And that's sad because Maya and I,
Wait,
or
what?
Maya
No,
and I
that's
don't
not
have the
true.
star power. Yeah.
What do you mean? What metric?
Numerically,
What metric are we talking about?
YouTube, audio, all the
Wine
things.
About It. Wine About It had one video,
We had no.
which I was,
It was on my main channel before we put it on the new channel, and every episode had almost half a mil.
Really?
Yeah, our Wine About It had better episodes than The Yard at the time. It was listen.
But that's on your main channel.
No,
That
there's
doesn't
I know,
count.
but there's something to do with thematics. I mean, you can keep doing this. That's fine. You can keep doing it. It's not me.
Yeah, every episode you're on here does really well.
No. It's not me.
You are pretty entertaining, yeah.
I'll tell you this. In less than 24 hours, yesterday's episode has and Jordan Icon's episode.
Well,
a week later.
Minecrafters is irrelevant.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
You
I'm
said
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
It's behind a paywall. You can say
No.
it.
I think I realize. Yeah. Regardless, it's all got. Yeah.
Wine About It at 500K per episode. Well, how much does the Yard get?
No, they're like 400. They have slow burns. If you have their current episodes are usually they sit at 200, but then if you check 2 weeks back, they're at about 400
Yeah.
every episode. They're slow burners. People go back and re-listen or Yeah.
Or the algorithm picks it.
Yeah. And so most podcasts are slow burns. Wine About It's problem was that we shifted to a new channel, starting the process over. Kind of like what you guys just did. You're kind of in you're in the shit of it right now.
We're getting 40K before.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah.
You know, we're doing well.
But the
I think.
problem is so we were in the shit of it, and then we were just barely picking up. And then
you had a banger fucking guest,
And then
me,
we
and
did.
then that blew
and
up.
that helped the new channel a lot. But then Maya decided to quit, and so that's where Wine About It died. But it was on the up and up, which you guys are on the up and up. But you're gonna hit a feeling of some sort when your SEO is weird. People don't know what your podcast is about. People ask me all the time. They're like, "What's Fear and About? Is it a scary podcast? Is it a political podcast because of him?" And it's like you just need something that's more general than the word
No,
fear.
it's just dope.
Hmm.
You have to use the name, but just market it as
Our podcast is just sick.
I
just
like our
sick.
podcast.
It's a good podcast. I'm just trying to help you make it better.
I'm just
podcast.
saying, like,
And you don't have to listen to me. That's fine. You don't have to listen to me.
Not listening to women
you're here
is a
like every
theme of our
episode, right?
podcast.
Most
Yeah.
episodes. Why not just like Hassan and Will?
Yeah, that's
Well, that
well, that
that'd
was,
be amazing if we bring Cutie on.
Yeah.
And the
I'd
name
actually
change
like that.
is
Yeah.
Hassan
I think that'd
and
be
the
funny.
Hassan and Will podcast.
I think it'd be really funny. Actually, I'd be down for
God,
that.
that'd
Hassan
be
and Will
that'd
show,
be the most
and it's just
Mormon
me.
shit.
It is the misogyny power hour.
It'd be funny.
Here.
We could just go that name.
Misogyny
Yeah,
power
we do
hour
not- we do
is
not
another
stray
great
away.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the thing about like even clear brand, like brand risk as a podcast name is like pretty clear branding when it comes to merch and stuff like that compared to Fear and it's hard to brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fear and clothing.
What does that mean?
Fear and
Nobody gets it.
clothing?
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never gonna happen.
Oh,
I don't have a problem with unique naming conventions because, like, once I personally am a firm believer that once a brand becomes its own well-established
You're
identity, a unique naming convention will actually end up helping it more because everyone will just associate it
like
immediately.
Come Town.
Yeah,
That'll work.
But even then, you know that podcast you're getting into some Orange.
Oh.
that is true.
The Yard,
It is
it's
a
a bunch
pod-
of guys just hanging out.
It is a
When
podcast
I-
about being gay with your dad.
When
Like,
I hear the Yard, the first thing I think of is like football talk.
Oh.
Yeah, but you watch one app and you know it's
and
just
you
them.
know
What's
that
up?
they're not jocks.
What is our podcast about?
Your podcast makes no goddamn sense.
It's just
It's
just,
great.
just hanging
It's very
out.
It's a
Entertaining.
good podcast.
It's just hanging out. That's what all the podcasts
Yeah,
are about
I
at the end
know,
of the
but
day.
your title is Fear and you have a different get. You shouldn't have to have a guest every week. By the way. Well, I know.
You shouldn't have a guest every week.
Sorry, you're getting the thick of it.
No,
this
I'm
has been a
fine.
work in progress.
I'm good.
Do you like the name Fear and?
I'm not a big fan personally. I'm not a big because like I didn't know what it was about.
Daily Dose.
I don't.
Nobody
I don't even care about the name. I don't care,
Son of
but
a
like,
bitch.
I don't care about the name. We did a Fear and Malding. I didn't like that, and then Will wanted to change the Fear and, which was fine. Like I have never
Fear
cared about
End
the
is
name.
better than Fear and Malding,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, regardless, it doesn't matter because like I'm more concerned with like consistently rebranding over and over and over.
Well, you
again.
just
Yeah,
do it
I-
one more time and then you're done.
I don't think it's more the name's not a big deal. I think it's more about you just putting out good content. People,
Yeah.
people don't care about what the title is.
I agree.
Have you been riveted by the conversation?
Yeah, I'm
You're riveted.
I'm having
He's
a
like,
good
"I'm
time.
fine."
I'm having a good time.
He's riveted.
But like title doesn't really mean too much as long as
Look
it's
at
good.
what you did to my boy's confidence.
No,
He's
it's
got
fine.
the,
The thing is,
the
no, I
lazy eyes look where
I
he's
know
like,
how
get
much
me out
Hassan
of here.
cares about this podcast. Hassan really cares about this
I
podcast.
do care about this podcast. It's just like I'm like thinking the only reason why I'm like anti all of that changing stuff is because like I just know that there's a million fucking things that need to be changed on the back end when we do something like that, which like even to this day, the Fear End podcast episodes, I don't even know if they're on listserv. I don't even know if they're like being released on Apple and on Spotify. Marsh tells me they are, but they're not on the same.
Marsh is like,
They're
yeah.
not on the same fucking service as like Fear and Malding. So people that originally subscribed to Fear and Malding, which was like pretty successful on iTunes and Apple Podcasts, it doesn't. I've never gotten
Oh, that's
like those.
interesting. You can't
Yeah.
just change the name.
We could, but Cast Media.
Oh,
We would take everything from them except for the.
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
they wouldn't let it happen.
I'm sure by now we could have done it, but we launched and we were gonna launch. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna start.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
like our podcast. And you know what?
Okay, great.
I don't worry about having a bigger audience because they're probably a bunch of scumbags anyway.
Wow. Okay, great. Great. You heard that, new listeners.
Yeah, no, we want it to
Screw
be
you
niche,
guys.
okay?
Oh,
Yeah, we want you
Shoot.
guys, not the
These are the
poo-poo.
people we like. Everybody on the outside. Fuck
they're
them.
out.
Yeah.
I get it. That's fine.
How big some have to be?
What?
What did you say?
I don't even.
No, does anyone know?
I'm saying like,
How big does something have to be?
yeah.
is
So
what I'm saying.
how big does a podcast have to be?
You
How big
want
is
to
too
be
big?
trash taste. You want to beat the yard. You want to be trash. You want to be trash taste. That's who
What's
everyone
that?
wants to be.
Fuck
They
is
average
that?
that's Sea Dog voice actor. That's anime guy.
Oh, Connor
Yeah,
Dog
yeah, yeah,
Virginia.
Connor.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Connor.
They average $1 million and up.
That's what our
We
thumbs
love
look
them.
like, by the way.
I know, but you'll see why the yard pivoted because you can't. Yeah, yeah, and that's what I mean by
Cutie
that.
Cinderella's coming in here with a lot of ideas.
I'm sorry.
All I
You don't have to take any of them.
All I need is you. Bring a guest. I can everything else is good. All I need.
We'll see
Connor
what
Dog
happens.
Virginia.
I would be willing to change. I'd be willing to take all your suggestions because I know that I am probably the best podcast host.
You are a really good
I'll
podcast
only
host
say this behind the
when
the
you show
paywall.
up.
I'm the best podcast host.
I saw his face right now.
My goal is that one day Howard Stern hears my podcast and goes, "That kid's really good. Hey now," and then
Well-
I take over his broadcast.
You can,
That's
you
a good
can
idea.
dramatically improve your chances by being when we're shooting the podcast.
No,
No, I don't
okay.
think
Never
so.
No, it's
I think scarcity breeds desire.
Yeah, people were asking for you.
Yeah,
They're like, "Where is he?"
right.
I had my hair slicked back last week, and they're like, "Why is Cutie dressed like Will?" And I was like, "I'll kill
Yeah.
myself." So that's great.
Yeah.
But I don't know. These are just things. We could call us Daily Dose of Podcast.
Hassan
I
is
can do that.
deep in his ADHD. He was just.
I know, I'm
he
sorry.
Was just almost doom scrolling.
I'm sorry.
no. I was just looking at the time and realizing that we have hit 43 minutes on this
Do you
episode.
do 43 on your Patreon?
Well, we do 45 and 45 sometimes, but it doesn't matter. Like we just kind of roll with the go with the flow.
Sorry,
And
Jason, you didn't talk at all.
Well, no, I did the first.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the Patreon part, we kind of got real lewd. I want to ask you one actor
Yeah.
studio question.
Sure.
If you could,
Oh
you know,
no,
you'd
he's
like to
not.
be a farmer, right?
Uh-huh.
But other than farming, if you could do any profession outside of internet creation or farming,
Dude, I want to be a teacher.
You'd be a good teacher.
Yeah, being a teacher is my dream job, dude. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but
What
they don't
would you
get paid
teach?
enough. They don't get paid enough, and their job's dangerous and
Yeah,
it's
it's true.
scary.
It is scary.
And so, like,
well, you've made your money now. Why wouldn't you go teach now?
still dangerous,
Dangerous.
and scary.
Dangerous and scary. But like,
What do you mean? You could just have a gun in the classroom. You'd be
Yeah,
fine.
they will let you do that in Florida.
Yeah, I guess you could. But like being like a substitute teacher would be cool. Like
That would be
everyone
cool.
would want to be a substitute teacher. Like, oh yeah, Mr. King's here. Hell yeah. Or
Plus,
like,
then the
Mr. King.
roulette is kind of on your side. You know,
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
the chances that that's the day?
But everyone loves their substitute teacher. Like everyone remembers that cool substitute teacher they had in school.
You're
Like,
right.
I want to be that guy.
we had a guy who was he was an army vet and he was missing a leg, and he would always draw a smiley face on his like knee where it was amputated, and we'd call him Mr. Smile.
Wow.
I don't know, but I always remember him.
Traumatic.
Really?
He sounds like a character from
was
a Quentin
great.
Tarantino. story.
Yes,
He was
that
awesome.
is
Like,
incredible.
how would that work? Would he like gather everyone around like?
No,
watch me
he
draw
was
this?
he was in a wheelchair, and his leg was always exposed, and he would always just had a smiley face, and sometimes he'd put googly eyes on it,
Okay.
Oh.
and he'd say, "Call me Mr. Smile."
That's still traumatic.
Really, I liked
And
it.
how-
But I'm
How
glad
do you
that he
lose
made
it?
the most of
How do you
it.
lose it? You said just some army veteran guy.
Yeah, he was much older,
Okay.
like probably 70s, 80s.
Last question.
So Vietnam.
Do you have anything that you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, not really. I'm just happy to be here and
Yay!
very blessed and thankful.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's nice.
Well,
Nice
now here's the
guy.
thing. Like, you know, you guys don't understand. Like, I was working a horrible job at a bank. I hated life. I wanted to die. And then, like, YouTube saved my life, straight up saved my life. And I met some amazing people. And got in my.
You worked at a bank. What did you do?
I worked at I worked
Stole
for
money.
Teller?
No, it's called Northern Trust.
Oh, you were an investment banker.
Investment banker. So like to be a client there, you needed a minimum $3 million.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And so like, but it's cool though, because like sometimes I'll get like celebrity bank accounts to look at. I had Michael Jordan's bank accounts.
Whoa.
Who else? I had Lovie Smith, the coach of the Bears at the time.
Yep.
I saw his bank account. So basically,
That is
that
fascinating.
was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you were managing their finances, like you were
It
making.
was depressing seeing that amount of money and like, damn, I will never touch that money. in
You're
my
like,
life.
I make $10 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, investment bankers make a decent amount.
No,
It's
I was,
just
I
the
was making
gruesome.
$44K a year.
Oh, whoa.
Damn.
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Maybe Chicago is different, but like if you're an investment banker in New
I
York,
was
you're working.
low
Yeah.
on the totem pole. I was
Oh.
fresh out of college. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Yeah, he was
I
working his
thought
way
my
up.
dad was just gonna get me a job at working with him, because that's what I wanted. It's cool. He had a cool job, so he arrested police officers.
That is cool.
That is so
What the
cool.
fuck? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so he basically would arrest FBI agents. So he was way up there.
So
Like
he's
the
internal
ones that went
affairs?
It was
bad?
internal affairs.
That's sick.
It was cool though, cause like some days, like Dad would come home with a white van with a submarine thing on top of it. I'm like, Dad, what's going on? He's like, we got to do some field work. I'm like, what? It was cool.
Did you were able to do it with him?
No.
Oh.
But like my dad,
I didn't know if it was like
There's
bring your
no
son to
bring
work
your
day.
child
I don't
to
know.
work day when you're arresting FBI agents.
but like my dad didn't tell
I'd do
me.
it.
My dad didn't tell me any of these stories until I got older.
Uh-huh.
Like he's like, here's what I did. I did this drug bust. I did this. I'm like, Dad, I'm so mad at you right now because you could have
Yeah, that's so
died here.
cool.
You could have died here. You could have died here.
That's sick.
So he had a really cool job busting police officers. Like that was his full time
Damn,
job.
you definitely grew up in a strict house.
I was I was
Yeah.
about to say Chicago. Plenty of fucking cops to
Yeah.
arrest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crooked people.
One of the most common things that prison guards would do is they'd smoke a cigarette and then they would, oh no, it's chewing tobacco. They chewing tobacco, they spit it out in a cup and then they give it to the prisoners and the prisoners would pay them and the prisoners would dry it out in the sun and then they'd roll it up and smoke it.
Whoa.
So
You would
that's,
arrest them for that?
yes, they
That's
could figure that
crazy.
out.
I feel like there's way.
They would smoke dry dip spit?
Yes.
Oh, God.
When prisoners are that desperate, they'll do anything.
I'm never
Yeah.
going to jail.
I was about to say like, well, you know, there's a lot more that prison guards do than just that
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
contraband and sneaking in
Yeah.
or having sex with them.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
true.
that's another one that they do
Romantic.
regularly.
Just when I think I'm out.
Yeah,
You're
I
back
just pull you
in.
back in. You're like, I'm going to prison to fuck.
Or being a cop.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do. And then my dad's like, hey, I'm too far up. I can't help you, dude.
Oh, that's interesting. What would be the entry level for that?
Well, first of
Cop?
all, you got to go to law school for that. I'm like, I don't want to do
Oh.
law school.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, to be that far up, you got to know your laws. So
Makes sense.
I'm like, I'm not smart enough to do law school. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah. Huh. That is fascinating.
That's a crazy note to end it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
What a good episode
Yeah.
we've had here today.
Wicked.
Possible
Very
name
wicked.
change, possible new studio, possible new member of the podcast, possibilities everywhere. But the greatest possibility is what you'll do after this podcast. And what I advise you to do is go and listen to the Daily Dose of the Internet if you haven't already.
Yes.
It is amazing content, tranquil, informative, funny, all things. I consume it regularly.
Binge-worthy.
Binge-worthy
A
indeed.
bit of a problem.
Also, thank you so much for joining our Patreon. We hope that this extra content satiates you in some meaningful way, and we have a lot of fun making it for you. I'm sorry for my absence. It's great to be back, and we'll see you next time here on.
Could I sign off?
Oh!
Okay. That's the end of this podcast. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Yeah.